guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming some makeup hacks. I don't usually use makeup hacks in my makeup routine, but I have been wanting to try out a few of the weirder ones for a while, and I thought why not do it on video and show you guys, and then you guys will know which ones will work as well. I've got a list of 10 that I'm going to try out, so I'm just going to jump straight in with the first one, and it's kind of like a two-part one, this one. So the first thing that I need is a cup of hot water, which I've got right there. So this is the cup of hot water. I just boiled the kettle and placed it in there. I've let it sit for maybe like 5 minutes or so, and what you do with this hot water is place a dried mascara in there for 10 minutes. So this is the mascara that I want to try to bring back to life. It is the Divine Waterproof Lash Mascara by Collection, and I'm just going to pop it in to this mug of hot water, and I'll come back to it in about 10 minutes time and see whether anything has happened to it. So whilst that first beauty hack is underway, I'm going to jump right into the second one, which is one that has intrigued me so much that I even went out and bought the lipstick for it because I was very intrigued. So basically what the hack is putting a red lipstick under your eyes where your bags would be if you have had a sleepless night, and then putting concealer on top. Now apparently this makes your eyes look a little bit more illuminated than just with the concealer. So I've got this lipstick here. It's more of an orangey red rather than a red, but I did read on Pinterest the lighter your skin tone, the oranger the lipstick should be. So this is like an orangey red. This is from L'Oreal and it is in the shade Orange Power. And I'm just going to place this under my eye with a brush and then put concealer on top and see what happens. This brush still has eyeshadow on it. I don't know how much you need to take. So if we just go... maybe? No, I'm going to need some more. So like that, yeah, I feel like that would be enough. And then on the other eye, do exactly the same. Yeah, I feel like that is a substantial amount of orange lipstick under my eyes. So the concealer that I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal Lumi Magic in the shade Light. This is enough concealer to conceal the redness of the lipstick under my eyes, and now I'm just going to use a brush to blend it together and see the end product. Concealer isn't red anymore and it doesn't look red under my eyes, but I feel like it's a lot more pinky than pale. I guess it would work. I don't know whether I had dark enough circles for it to like fully take effect, but I definitely don't have them red lines as I did at the beginning, so I guess I'd give this a point for working. So try it out if you've suffered with really dark circles. Now I'm going to jump back to the first hack that I was trying out, and which was reviving my dried up mascara, and it's been in there now for about 10 minutes. I'm going to take it out, dry it off, and then see whether it's come back to life. I can tell that it's come back to life already. I haven't got any mascara on at the moment, by the way, guys. Definitely worked. Before I put it in the hot water, I couldn't get anything out of this mascara. I know I didn't show you guys, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Like, I legit couldn't get anything out of it. And now it's coated my lashes as it would before. It's practically like it was brand new, kind of. But definitely try that. It's better than putting eye drops and stuff in. Like, I find that really fiddly trying to put eye drops in or alcohol in it. Very impressed with this. This is definitely getting a point. The third hack that I'm going to be trying is using mascara as eyeliner. So all you've got to do is grab a mascara and grab a eyeliner brush and take the brush of the mascara out, and then putting the eyeliner brush and then just using it as a regular eyeliner. Definitely working. This is definitely something that you could totally do. You definitely do need to keep going back more often than not to get like enough on the brush to make it look dark. But if you're really desperate and you're really needing an eyeliner, then I guess this works. So yeah, I'm giving this a 0.2. So this next hack is quite a popular one online and offline, and you see it everywhere, and it's like a weird thing to do, and it's putting on your contour with a spoon. I've always wanted to try this. I've always wanted to see whether it'll work. So today is the day that I'm going to get down to business and fulfill my dreams of trying this out. So I've just got a regular tablespoon. Is it a tablespoon? So I've just got a regular tablespoon and my regular contour palette. This is the Sleek Contour and Cheek palette. So what you are to do is just put contour on your brush as normal, and then what you're meant to do is put the spoon like here, like that, flat to the face, and then contour like that, maybe. I'm not too sure whether I'm doing this correctly. I feel like I look like a bit of a loop. Oh, it's done something. It's done that. That's what it's done. So I suppose I could blend that out. I feel like this is a very rounded spoon. Like look, it's gone like here, and contour should be like here. So maybe I should have like stopped. But anyway, I'll see what it looks like when it's blended in. I'll do it on the other side. Ooh, the other side's hard. So like here. A bit better. Okay, so now that I've done that, you just blend it in. Billion years later. Right, so that's the contour kind of blended in. You can kind of see like a line here where it's thingied. Not so much on this side, but on this side where I think I put a bit too much of contour on, if I'm honest. But you can kind of see a line, so I'm gonna give it half a point. Like it kind of made it easier, kind of didn't. Like this side was rather hard to do because I'm right-handed, but I don't know, it's kind of left a spoon mark on my face, and I feel like an absolute spoon. Anyway, I'm gonna give it half a point. I guess it worked kind of, and it's kind of showing me the ways of how to contour with a spoon. So the next beauty hack that I'm going to be trying out is for the eyebrows. Now, if you found yourself ran out of the eyebrow gel that you can get in pretty much any kit, and you can buy it by yourself as well, but you don't have time to go out and buy more, then apparently lip balm is the one for you. So if you have some lip balm lying around anywhere and you've got no gel, then apparently this is exactly the same. So I've got my lip balm. This is the Carmex moisturising lip balm. That smells like cherry, so I'm going to have on fleek cherry smelling brows if it works. And an eyebrow brush, and you just take, I think you just take a little bit on the brush and then place it onto the eyebrows. Right, I've put a bit on. Ooh. I'm having cherry smelling eyebrows apparently. Yeah, this works. It's a weird one. Like when I mentioned it to Matthew, he was like, oh, that's a weird one. And I was like, yeah, but it works. Can't tell that I've got lip balm on my eyebrows, but you can smell that I've got lip balm on my eyebrows. But yeah, this definitely works. So if you are in that rush and you still need your eyebrows to be on fleek and you need to tame them eyebrow hairs, then definitely grab yourself a non-scented lip balm and just fleek out them eyebrows. Just fleek them out. The next beauty hack that I'm going to be trying out is a new one that I found yesterday, and it is putting baby powder on your eyelashes during the different strokes of mascara, if that makes sense. So I just put my first coat of mascara on with the mascara that I brought back to life with the hot water. So I'm going to jump straight in and put some baby powder on and then go on from there. So this is my baby powdered brush. Not gonna lie, it hasn't like came off the brush. Maybe I need more baby powder. More baby powder. Like that's quite a bit of baby powder. I have a tissue where all the spare bits fell on, so I've just rubbed it on that. Right, that's my baby powder thing. Brush. Put that on my eyelashes like so. It's still not coming off the brush. Okay, so now all of the baby powders came off now that I've put it back into the mascara pot. This is the eye with the baby powder, and this is the eye without. And I know these ones look more like curled, but I don't know if that's just because I've put more coats of mascara on. Then the other eye, like I can't tell whether the baby powder has actually helped or not. So I guess this has the potential to work. I'm not entirely sure whether it does work, but I suppose if you want to try it out for yourself, then by all means. This doesn't really help anybody if you really wanted to know whether it worked. I just can't tell whether the baby powder has done it or whether the fact that I've just put more mascara on my eye has done it. Who knows? I'm going to leave that one up to you guys to interpret how that hack went. The next hack is something that I wouldn't really think to do, and it is to use a white pencil in the middle of your lips to give them a fuller look. Now, my lips aren't small and I don't particularly need them to look fuller, but sometimes when you want to go all out, then the fuller the lips, the better. So I'm going to try this one out and see whether it works. When I watched the video about this, she said use a more sheer lipstick. So these are my lips before. And then, I don't even know whether an eye pencil is okay, but she said just colour. It's a lot harder to do it than I expected. Like she said, just shade the middle of your lips like that, and then my lips are all dry. Okay, I think that'll do. Oh, I suppose you could just start a new fashion trend and go like this. I'm just going to grab my new lipstick, which is the Rimmel one from the Cake collection, and it's in the shade 03, and I'm just going to put it on top of the pencil. Okay, so that's with the lipstick pretty much on. Do you guys think it looks fuller? I can't really tell. It does a little bit. It's kind of got like an ombre effect. It's kind of like, you can tell it's lighter in the middle than it is out on the outside. I don't know, I can't decide. I think because my lips aren't particularly small anyway, I wasn't going to see that much of a difference. But at the same time, I was kind of expecting to look like I've had lip fillers. I don't know, I'm definitely going to give it a point. I mean, I definitely do think it could work. I mean, I do see a difference. I don't see a dramatic difference, but I do see a little bit of a difference. So I feel like if you've got smaller lips, then I guess this one could work for you guys. I don't know, if you decide to try it out, could you please let me know in the comments, because I'm kind of interested to see whether it actually does work or not. So the next one is also to do with my lips. So I've just taken that lipstick off and I'm going to try this next one. And I don't quite know how it's going to work. Like, thinking about it, it shouldn't really make a difference, but apparently it does work. So what it is putting concealer on your lips before putting on like a shiny lipstick to make it appear matte. And I really don't know how it's gonna work, so I'm really interested to see how it turns out. This is a pink, it's like a glossy pink finish, so hopefully we should have like a pink matte finish. And if it works, then that's totally cool, because I love pink matte lipsticks. So let's see whether it works. So again, I'm using the L'Oreal Lumini Magic Concealer, and I'm gonna do it like, I'm just gonna do it on the top lip and then just do normal lipstick on the bottom lip so you can see the difference, and we'll see whether it works. Now I'm just going to jump in with this lipstick and see whether it actually works. This made the pink much more lighter than it usually is, so I don't really know. This one has kind of worked. It's kind of made it matte, but I feel like it's mostly just made it lighter. Like, this is what it just looks like normally, and then this is what it looks like with the concealer on. And I don't know, I feel like this top one looks a lot lighter than it does on the bottom. I don't know, I can't really tell. I'm not going to give this one a point, but you're more than welcome to try it out at home. And if it works for you, then again, please let me know down in the comments, because I'd really like to know how you got it to work, because I really wanted it to work. It just didn't. Anyway, I'm going to jump onto the last beauty hack, which I'm going to try for you guys. And this one is also one that I am very interested about, and is something that I've wanted to try since I've seen it, and it is heating up a pencil liner with a lighter to make it into a liquid liner. I'm going to heat up this with this lighter and see whether it works. Okay, so it's definitely like dripping. It's definitely a liquid. Very hot, which isn't a surprise. It's gone tacky now. Like, it hasn't stayed the liquid, so it's just gone tacky, which is annoying. Okay, so I haven't bothered like doing my whole thing. I'll finish that off later, but it has worked. Like, can you see? Like, it's not the best eyeliner job, like, don't get me wrong. Yes, that did work. That did turn into a liquid liner. It did turn back into like a tacky substance before I could finish doing it, but I'm gonna give it a point though, because it definitely did turn into a liquid, and you could definitely apply it as a liquid liner with a pencil, with a brush. Yes, a point. Okay guys, so that's all 10 beauty hacks I have to show you. If you've enjoyed this video and if you found any of the hacks helpful, or if you just enjoyed watching me place cherry scented lip balm on my eyebrows, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button down below. Come back, come see more of me. I'd absolutely love it if you did. If you have any other beauty hacks or anything else you'd like me to try, then please don't hesitate to leave them down below in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to try them out for you guys. I've really enjoyed filming this video and I'd love to do more of them. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my next one. Bye!